Stop scrolling because Amanda Serrano's January 3rd chaos just took a dangerous turn. The Cruz fight collapsed. The boxing world froze. And then from the shadows, a calm, calculated voice stepped forward and said, "I'm ready. Not scared, not desperate, not asking." Skye Nicolson. And suddenly, Amanda Serrano had a new problem.
One, she had already failed a drugs test a couple of years ago, served her ban, came back, got offered the big money fight against someone who'd already beat her, and then popped again. It's like, you should be banned for life. And how is this not being put everywhere? Yeah, but I did read an article where MVP's spokesperson was saying that they have replaced the opponent, or Serrano was looking for a new opponent, and then they'd confirmed that the new opponent was...
Is it you?
It's not me, unfortunately. I did put my hand up. Yes.
Really?
Yes,
Oh
I did. I did ask my representatives to make sure they were aware that I am ready for the challenge.
This wasn't trash talk. This wasn't clout chasing. This was Skye Nicolson, former world champion Olympic-level technician, publicly volunteering to step into the fire with one of the most feared women in boxing history. After reports that Erika Cruz failed a VADA test, the January 3rd fight was in danger. Most fighters stayed quiet. Skye Nicolson didn't. She picked up the phone, she raised her hand, and she made sure everyone knew, "I'm already on this side of the world. I don't need to cut weight. I'm ready." That's not confidence, that's a challenge.
For everything that Taylor's been able to do.
Let's be clear, Skye Nicolson is not a replacement-level fighter. She's Australian Olympic boxer, Commonwealth Games gold medalist, former WBC featherweight champion, current WBC interim super bantamweight champion, professional record, 15 wins, 1 loss, 3 TKOs, and she's coming off a dominant unanimous decision over Julihan Luna on December 13, 2025. She just fought. She's sharp, she's active, and she's dangerous. Here's why this shook the boxing world. Skye Nicolson openly admitted, "I'm a very different fighter to Erika Cruz, but we're both southpaws. That matters." Because Amanda Serrano is also a southpaw destroyer, a 7-division world champion who thrives in chaos, pressure, and exchanges. But Skye Nicolson doesn't fight like that. She fights with elite footwork, distance control, sharp angles, calm under fire. She doesn't brawl. She dissects and styles like that. They frustrate legends. Amanda Serrano isn't just a champion. She's 47-4 and 131 knockouts, undisputed featherweight champion, the most dangerous southpaw in women's boxing history. She breaks people with volume. She overwhelms with pressure. She drowns opponents. But now she's being challenged by someone who won't stand still, someone who won't trade, someone who won't panic, and that's uncomfortable. This wasn't Skye Nicolson begging for a shot. This was her saying, "If the fight needs saving, I'm the one." That's pressure on promoters. That's pressure on Serrano. That's pressure on January 3rd. Because now fans are asking, why not Skye? Why not now? Why not test Serrano against a pure technician? Nicolson didn't insult Amanda Serrano. She did something worse. She volunteered. So here's the question. Does Amanda Serrano want a replacement, or does she want a problem? Because Skye Nicolson isn't coming in scared. She's not coming in unprepared. She's coming in calm, calculated, and ready. Comment below Serrano if power ends it. Nicolson if footwork makes history. Because January 3rd just got a lot more interesting, and boxing fans are watching.
For the world, they gave us everything they had. Amanda!
No, is biting down. She's throwing everything. Chris,
and the referee
and it was
steps in and stops it, and Amanda Serrano!
January 3rd, 2026, a date that shook women's boxing before the bell ever rang. After the fight was booked, then suddenly canceled, Amanda Serrano sent what fans are calling her most controversial warning ever to Erika Cruz. Was this pure fight hype, or did the rivalry go too far?
You know, it's I'm a warrior. I'm gonna go in there. If that cut happens, we prepared.
Amanda Serrano, Puerto Rican boxing legend, 7-division world champion, the only boxer in history, male or female, to win world titles in 7 different weight classes. with a professional record of 47 wins, 4 losses, and 1 draw, 31 knockouts, and an undisputed championship at featherweight. She isn't just a fighter, she's a movement.
Trilogy is granted because I feel like I won.
On the other side, Erika Cruz, Hernandez, Dinamita, Mexican Warrior. Former WBA featherweight champion, current WBA super bantamweight world champion, a mother, a federal police officer, and a fighter who already faced Serrano once and lost in 2023. But this rematch was supposed to be different. The rematch was officially scheduled for January 3rd, 2026. Fans were ready. The boxing world was watching. Then suddenly, everything collapsed. Reports emerged that Erika Cruz failed a pre-fight VADA doping test. Serrano's team withdrew. The fight was off, and that's when the internet exploded. Shortly after the cancellation, a clip began circulating online. Fans claim Amanda Serrano delivered a final warning. No official confirmation, no press release, but the damage was done. Some called it raw emotion, others called it too far, and suddenly, the canceled fight became bigger than the fight itself. Despite the chaos, Amanda Serrano remains active. She's now seeking a new opponent, and whoever steps into the ring with one of the most dangerous southpaws in boxing history. As for Erika Cruz, she stays silent, but one question remains. Was this the end of a rivalry, or just the beginning of something bigger? One date, 2 champions, and a boxing world waiting for answers.